Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you some more modded crew colours in GTA 5 online. So we have some nice and unique ones in this video, so I hope you do enjoy or at least find it helpful, and if you do, I'd really appreciate a like down below, so feel free to leave one if you want to. Also, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe down below, as that'd help out massively and that'll be much appreciated. But that is all up to you again. But before we get into the video, shout out to all of these people on screen for commenting #TJRH on my last video. Quickly, if you would like any of these GTA cash and rank services, be sure to check out Digizani in the description below, and you can use my code TJRH for 5% off your order. Also, they do have a new giveaway site, so if you'd like to enter for a chance to win any of these prizes, feel free to check the link in the description. So to start off in this video, I'm going to first show you how to apply these crew colours to your crew. So all you need to do is go to your crew on Rockstar Social Club, hit edit crew, and then on this colour box you want to right click it and hit on inspect. Then you'll have this screen pop up at the right, so you want to find the hex codes. There should be one down at the bottom here. Double click on it and then put in the hex code you want for the colour, and those hex codes I'm going to be providing for each colour in this video. And then further up there'll be this box, and put the same hex code in that box. But after you do this, all you have to do is scroll down on this page, and then you want to hit save this crew. So on this page, save this crew. After you've done that, you then just want to reload the page, and then you can close this little box on the right, then go back to your crew and you'll notice it changes to the colour you chose. But by the way, I kept my colour the same, that's why it looks the same. But yeah, that's what you do. That's how you do this. Now let's get into the first colour. So as you can see here, we have this kind of green for the first colour. Maybe a Grinch green, seeing as it's nearly Christmas. So yeah, it's a crew colour. Here it is. This is what it looks like. I'll put a hex code for this on the screen now. So yeah, you've had a good look at it. That's how it looks now. Obviously you can go on pearlescence, you can add like an ice white if you want it to shine. Or you can add like ultra blue, maybe some more green. But you can make some fun colours with this, like if you add a yellow it looks like a Caribbean kind of colour. But I do prefer it on its own just like this. It's kind of like a neon green, really. But yeah, you'll see there's no other greens like this in the game. You can get the lime green, but then again, I don't really like the lime green in this game. It doesn't really look that good in my opinion. Yeah, no other colours like this, and I'll show you how it looks outside. So here it is outside in the sun. Well, we'll go into the sun now and I'll show you it. Yeah, so here's how it is outside. Looks quite nice. It looks like kind of shiny. Obviously it's not completely like midday. You'll see it better in midday. But it does look good in my opinion. So before we move on to the next colour, let me know what you'd rate this down below and if you like this colour. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Next up we have this kind of like Italian blue. Looks like sort of like a faded blue, I guess. But you'll see now it is a crew colour, so go on respray crew colour, and then just put this hex code on your crew. So by the way, if you didn't see the first bit, I showed how to apply these crew colours. So if you don't know how, just go look at that. Yeah, here's the crew code, the colour, even hex code. Yeah, you can add any pearlescence you want. I quite like the ice white on this. I think it just adds like a shine. But it does look good without any pearlescence too. But yeah, feel free to just mess about. You can make some nice colour combos. Yeah, you'll see there's no other blues the same as this in the game. You can get some similar, like the light blue, I guess. But it's kind of in between the ultra blue and the light blue, I'd say. But yeah, it looks like a clean colour in my opinion. Yeah, I'll show you how it looks outside. As you can see, it's not quite midday. It's like later in the evening here. But it does still look good at this time of day in GTA. Yeah, hopefully you guys like this colour too. I'll rate this a solid like 7 out of 10. Let me know what you'd rate it down below. Some of you might like this, some of you might not. But yeah, I think it's a good clean looking colour to add to your car collection. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. So as you can see here, next up we have this nice looking gold crew colour. So I'll take it into Los Santos Customs and show you now. So all you have to do, go to respray, and you'll see it's a crew colour in a moment. So respray primary colour, crew. And of course, to make it gold, I did go on chrome and then add the crew colour afterwards. But I'll put the hex code for this on the screen now. So I'll show you it without the chrome on it as well. So I'll script any other colour and then crew colour, and this is how it looks without a chrome. So I actually quite like it without a chrome. I think I have used this colour before and it was quite nice on some cars. But yeah, if you do want to make it gold, go on Chrome, equip this, then go down to crew color and equip your crew color, and then it'll go over the Chrome, just like that. And then you get this kind of like gold color. It does look good in certain times of day, and like when it's dark it doesn't look so good. But you'll see now you can add like any pearlescent if you just want to add a bit more. But I don't really like it with a pearlescent. I think it just changes the color like weirdly. But yeah, that's how it looks, so I'll show you outside. So as you can see here, in the sun, it does look more gold. But if you go into a shadow, you can't really see the gold as much, just like that. But then in the sun, you can see it. Yeah, so I quite like this. I reckon this is a solid gold colour. Probably one of the best golds you can really get in the game, I'd say. But let me know what you think of it down below, what you'd rate it. But yeah, let's move on to the next colour. Next up we have like a blingy purple colour, like Bling Purple I guess. But it does look quite nice. Here's the crew colour. So obviously you apply the crew. And then here's the hex code on the screen now. So yeah, this is the colour here. It's kind of like a darker purple, and then you also get bits of light purple, like on top, depending on where the light is hitting it. You can add a pearlescent if you want. I don't really like the ice white on this, but you could go for like a pink or a purple, just to add a bit extra, like light pink I guess. Because you can see it's like darker purple, and the bottom bit's like closer to the wheels, but lighter on top. So yeah, feel free to add any pearlescent you want. And then obviously you're not going to get any purples like close to this in the game. So the closest we have is probably bright purple. But even then that's nowhere near this. But yeah, I'll show you it outside. So here it is outside in the day, and this time it is pretty much midday, so this is as bright as this colour is probably going to get. So it does look quite nice. It's not like overly neon purple, but it is like dark and light purple, both at the same time. Yeah, so hopefully you like this too. Let me know what you'd rate it down below, but let's move on to the last colour. Now this last one is a peach colour. I've shown some peach colours before, but usually they're more pink. But I feel like this one looks a bit more brown than pink. So here it is, the crew colour, and I'll put the hex code on the screen now for this. So yeah, I think this just looks a bit more brown than pink, if anything, so feel free to add like pearlescence. I think the ice white does look quite nice. But then again, I do like it on its own, because it does kind of look matte, even though it isn't matte colour. But yeah, this pearlescent looks good if you want to add one. And then obviously the closest colour we have to this is probably just going to be the salmon pink. But even then it's not really that close. It's a bit more pink than this. So you'll see now. Yeah, so salmon pink, that's going to be the closest we can get to this. But again, salmon pink is just like really pink. This is more orangey brown, I'd say, or like bronze. But yeah, hopefully you like this. I'll show you it outside. Obviously it's night time, so you can't really see that well, but I'll go under the light. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. Obviously you've probably seen it better inside LS Customs, but if you're driving it at night, this is what you're going to see under light even. Yeah, I think this looks quite nice. Let me know what you think of it down below, but that's all the cars, well, all the colours complete rather. So feel free to let me know down below which colour was your favourite and like what you'd rate it. But yeah, hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Let me know that you made it to the end, and I'll try and heart your comment. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day or night, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.